Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to get your first client in 24 hours, okay? Now, this is something that you guys are going to have to understand that mentally, okay? You have to make a mental shift, okay? In other words, if you want to make $50 an hour, okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have to change your mind. You can't make $50 an hour with a $10 an hour mindset, okay? Okay, you want to make $50 an hour? You have to have a $50 an hour mindset or skill set. What most of you guys are trying to do is get social media marketing clients with literally a $2 mindset. In other words, you don't know anything about social media marketing. You're just on YouTube. You haven't taken any trainings, you haven't bought any courses, you haven't applied any of the information you've been watching on YouTube, and that's why 98% of the people don't have clients. They want to make 50, but their mindset is at 10. So what happened to me, ladies and gentlemen, is when I was working a warehouse, I had to make a mental shift. Okay, I said, hey, I need 10 clients to get out of this dead-end job, and I made that shift. Okay, and so you have to make a shift. So if you want a client, okay, this week, today, right now, okay, the first thing, and then I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to do it, is actually easy. But most people are trying to fix on the outside what they need to fix on the inside. Okay, if you want to make $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, you just got to set your mind to $1 million. You have to build your mindset up to $1 million. Okay, and the reason why most people never make $1 million or a couple $1 million is because of mindset. That's what separates you from getting what you want in life, is your mindset. All right, and so why do most people think it take months and years to get clients and to build agency? Mindset. You determine your outcome in life. The reason why you're broke, the reason why you don't have clients, the reason why you're struggling, the reason why you work for somebody is you. Nobody put a gun to your head and say, hey, work at McDonald's. Hey, work this job. Hey, go to college and work for somebody else. You decided that. The reason why I got this hoodie on is because I woke up in the morning and I put it on. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an epiphany, okay? The reason why, let me go in my pocket for a minute, okay? Let me give you guys another epiphany. This is funny. Why is it that I got stacks of money in my pocket, okay? And these are not ones, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is real money, okay? And I'm just showing you this as an example, okay? This money here in my pocket. Why is it that I have this money in my pocket, okay? Why is that, okay? Because I decided to get up off my pick up the phone and get clients. I had a decision. Should I stay in the bed, or should I chill on the couch? Okay, should I watch other people on IG, okay, like most of you guys are doing, and on Facebook? Or should I grab the phone, okay, and go out there and put some money in my pocket? And that's what I did. You have to decide what choice and the outcomes you want in life, folks. Okay? Because most of you guys, I don't care where you're at, what you're doing, who you are, you can change your life. When you change your mind and you change your thinking, you change your life. Just like right now, the title of this training, and I specifically wanted this because I knew it would bring you guys in. Okay? You needed this. Your first client in 24 hours. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys exactly. So watch this video 100 times. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get your first client now. Okay? The first thing you must do if you want a client right now, okay? And I want you guys to comment below, okay? Is that you got to make the mental shift that you can do it, okay? You got to say, I got my first client right now, today, okay? Mentally. Here's the thing. Most of you guys have to see things to believe things. And if that's you, you'll never have the good things in life, ladies and gentlemen. You have to believe things before you see things, okay? That's just the way it is, okay? What you see on the outside came from the inside. The buildings, the cars, the shirt. Somebody visualized the design of this hoodie, okay? Steve Jobs visualized the design of the iPhone. The iPhone wasn't out in the physical realm first. It was in the mental realm. So what I want to condition, and these are the videos I'm going to be putting out because there's too many weak people out there, okay, thinking that they're going to get clients on the outside without getting them on the inside, as if clients are just going to accidentally pop out the sky and land on your lap and say, here you go. That's not the way it happens. When I'm going into a blitz, like this year's getting ready to end, you know, at the time of this video shoot, and the year's getting ready to end, and I'm going to go in and probably add another $25,000 to $30,000 a month to my revenue currently. So I'm going to simply say, okay, I'm going to go and get 5 new clients. And guess what? I'm going to get 5 new clients. First, though, the first thing, notice I said I'm going to get 5 new clients. Okay, that's in my mind. Then I'm going to put it on a piece of paper. I'm going to set a goal. Okay, but it happens here, and then it goes on a piece of paper, and then I execute. Most of you guys don't execute, and so therefore you get no results. Man, you got to execute on what you're learning. You got to execute on what you read, what you hear, what you see. You got to execute on what you read, what you see, and what you hear. Execute on it, okay? Don't just consume it, but execute on it. That's where the result comes. How to get your client how to get your first client in 24 hours is that the first thing I told you. What was the first thing I told you? The first thing is mental. Has to go up here. I'm going to get my first client today. You got to say it. And then you put it on a piece of paper. That's number one. The next thing is you got to execute. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Most of you guys, your skill level is low. Okay? So if you want a client in your first 24 hours, you got to get a course. Click the link in the description so you guys can grab the ICP. Cold calling is the fastest way to get your first client. It's nothing like grabbing the phone instantly and making calls right now. There's nothing like it. It's the fastest way. You want a client in 24 hours a day? Buy none. Buy none. By all means, this phone will do it. Okay? In fact, I know I could probably get a client probably in less than 24 hours. Okay? Why? Because I have the skill set? No. It's because mental. It's all about mental. If a man or a woman can go to a convenience store, a gas station, a supermarket, guess on some lottery numbers and become a millionaire, ladies and gentlemen, if you use this fantastic mind, you guys just don't know the power you have in your mind. It's all about mental. You guys are weak mentally, and that's why your finances is weak. I got more money in my pocket, and I'm not bragging. I'm just using this as an example that most people don't really have to struggle. The reason why most people are broke up here, up down in their pocket, is because they're broke up here. The reason why I got, pocket money, this is just pocket money, ladies and gentlemen, is because mindset. Your thinking determines your lifestyle, okay? Your thinking. And so going back to what we're talking about, getting your first client in 24 hours or less, this phone is the fastest way. And in order for you to conquer and to dominate the phone and get your first client in 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, is that you got to have the skills to do it. And so what a course is going to do, instead of you taking 6 months, it may only take you 6 weeks now because you get the ICP course or Bob's course or Tom's course or whoever other course you like or whoever guru. That doesn't necessarily have to be mine, but make sure whatever strategy, okay, I'm the cold calling guru. No, I like to use the phone to make calls, okay? And so I'm good at it. So I'm just going to give you the blueprint so that you can crush it. And that's what the ICP course is going to do. Now, if you want to do Facebook ads and email and all the other stuff, then you need to find somebody that's good at it and get their information and apply it. Okay? But because I want you to get a client in 24 hours, okay, I'm going to recommend you use the phone. So first thing is you got to put it in your mind, put it on a piece of paper. The next thing is you got to execute. The next thing is you got to get the information, okay, so that you can devour the course. I put together a 7-day course. Okay, you could go through it in 7 days, or you can go through it in 7 hours. And then you can get the strips and get everything and execute. Execution is what's stopping 98% of the people on the internet. That's why they don't have anything, is execution. Cold calling is simple. I want you to take, you want to do it in 24 hours, take 5 hours. And I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, you'll probably end up booking anywhere 20, 30 clients. And out of that, you're going to get one to say, hey, let's roll. You just compress time frame. The reason why you're able to get a client in 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, is because what you'll do, instead of taking 30 days to get, let's say 4 or 5 clients, you're just going to take 24 hours. And you're going to compress the time frame. And so instead of taking, 4 weeks and, let's say 3 or 4 hours a week, you're just going to put those 3 or 4 hours a week in one day. Okay. And that's going to allow you, okay, ladies and gentlemen, to get your first client in 24 hours. Okay. That's the simplicity of it. But what has happened? Why don't most people get clients in 24 hours or less? Mindset, man. Lazy. Not taking action. Thinking that they can figure it out on YouTube. I don't have to invest in myself. Just like a doctor saying, man, I don't have to invest in medical school. Would you let a doctor operate on you if you knew that he didn't spend any time in medical school? He was just on YouTube learning how to operate? Probably not. I know I wouldn't. Why? Because he doesn't have the credential. He doesn't have the proper training. Most of you guys don't have the proper training. That's why you don't have the clients. Most of you guys aren't taking action. That's why you have no results. If you have no results, that means you're not doing anything. I never met somebody say, Maurice, I didn't put in, 40 hours in SMMA and I got no results. It's unheard of, because what you put in it is what you get out of it. You want a client in 24 hours? Do what I said. Okay, let's recap and we're done. First off, got to be in the mind. If it's not in the mind, it won't even happen. Okay, if you don't have in the mind where you want to be, it's just not going to hit you out of the moon, out of the sky all of a sudden, knock you on the head. No, you got to put it in your mind. If you want to make 100,000, 7 figures or whatever, it's got to be here first. Okay, so everything starts in the mind. Let's not get that out of order. Everything starts in the mind. Okay, not just cold calling, just don't start. Man, you got to put this stuff in your mind first. Okay, so put it in your mind, write it on a piece of paper, execute, get the training, okay, devour it, set aside about 5 to 6 hours, lock yourself in a room, and go to work and get your first client today. I just gave you the blueprint. Comment below. See you guys on the inside. Grab the course and go to work. Okay, simple and plain. See you guys on the next one. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, comment, and then go to work. I want you guys to take action. Say, Maurice, I took action. That's all I want to know. I got the course and I'm on it. I'm going beast mode. No wimps. This ain't for wimps. You want to do this. This is not for the faint at heart. This takes focus and believing in yourself. Okay? Now, if you're weak, you're faint at heart, this 24 hours ain't going to work for you. You ain't going to be able to do it. Because in the course, I actually get 3 clients in 7 days. So that's why I say get the course. Okay? See you guys on the next one.